What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to another Pristine production, guys. I'm your mixing engineer extraordinaire, Mr. International, Andrew Reverb. And shout out to all the fans here. Remember, you can hit me up on YouTube, guys. You can check out my YouTube site here. Donate to Cash App if you want to. Be sure to check out the. Let me load that up a little bit here. My Pristine production website here. You want to get the Rasta guitars and bass now available here. Be sure to pick that up. And we've got a very special treat for you guys. We're going to be talking about cutting vocal in reggae here. So I'm going to teach you some tips and tricks here. So let's get right into it here, featuring the artist Tyrone here. So I'm going to get right into it here. And big up to all the artists here.
Hold me close, I can't wait to spend my time with you today. No, this baby I am here to stay. Let's find a way to fly away. Loving the styles, loving the grace, loving the smiles that don't erase. No, I need you now, I need a taste. Let's find a way to fly away. Your love is like a fountain, keeps flowing, I can't do without it.
Tune in, guys. I'm going to shout out get the international reggae mix like this one right here.
Your touch is so amazing, it made me can't stop the world from shaking. So hold on and let's get together and we'll tear it down, baby. Hold me close, I can't wait to spend my time with you today. No, this baby I am here to stay. Let's find a way to fly away. Loving the stars, loving the grace, loving the smiles they don't erase. No, I need you now, I need a taste. Let's find a way to fly away. Better believe me when I tell you.
And welcome to the show, guys. I'm your mixing engineer, host Andrew Rayburn here, and today we're going to be talking about cutting a vocal in a reggae here. A lot of people sometimes they have questions about how do you get the vocal to cut through the mix when a whole lot of things happening in the mix, guitars, bass, a piano. But I'm here to give you the tips and tricks here, featuring the artist Tyrone here. So let's get right down into it. We don't waste no time. You know how we do it. Shout out to all the fans. Shout out to DJ Righteous, all the artists. Shout out to Virgin Islands, Malayan. Let's get into it here. So I'm gonna cut down straight to the elements here. Let's see what we got here. We got the drums here, obviously, and let's see what we got here. Got some live drums feel here.
Hold me close, I can't wait to spend my time with you today. No.
We have some instruments here.
Your love is like a fountain, keeps flowing, I can't do without it.
Now, when you're mixing any genre of tracks, guys, especially reggae music or soca music, you want to make sure each instrument is in its own space. You don't want to buns everything up and sounding like the mix is squashier. So I'm gonna showcase what I did on the drums here. Not a whole lot going on here. I'm just let me go ahead and solo out. sending that through a reverb here because I want to give the drum a little bit of space here. Let me pull this plug here. So I'm using the waves reverb here. If I turn off the reverb here, check this out. Put on a reverb. You want to create that epic reggae, so we want to put that drum in a space here. You want to make sure you tackle the instrument first. So we're gonna leave. I like to leave the vocal for last here, so we don't got a lot of back and forth here when it comes to these kind of tracks here. I have the reggae piano here. Let's get through here. Using a channel strip here, nothing special here. Go to the guitar skank here. And we have that dub plate going on. And by the way, guys, be sure to pick up my Rasta guitars and bass library here, only for Contact 6 powered and up. If you want this real chop reggae skank that I'm playing here. So notice a lot of people like to cut the low end from their instruments, which the best advice I can do give you for that is only cut if something is getting in the way, but don't be crazy and don't be crazy cutting all over the place. I mean, sorry, don't be removing what you didn't need to remove, because you're gonna end up with a thin mix here. I'm not cutting anything with this piano. I'm just letting it ride and give it a little bit of top in here. Same thing for the skank guitar here. I'm playing it. So I'm adding a little bit of top in here on the bass here. I'm controlling that with the CLA3 here. Now I brought those to the forefront here, so now we're going to talk about Tyrone's vocal here. So let me go ahead and I have 2 tracks here. Actually 1, 2, 3, 4 tracks here. Normally when a singer is overdubbing over their chorus, let's say the verse, they don't have enough time after they sing the verse to pause and go into the chorus, so they overdub the chorus over the verse. This is what I'm doing here. So I take one track and I put the verse on it and the chorus on another track, so they can overdub. And I'm giving it basically the same treatment here. So let's go to Tyrone's vocals here.
Let me close, I can't wait to spend my time with you today. No, cause baby, I am here to say, let's find a way to fly away. Loving the stars, loving the gray.
So I'm gonna narrate down to just the bass line here and Tyrone's vocals here. Let me show you what's going on here. Now, remember, both tracks are feeding from the same bus here. The chorus and the verse are getting the same EQ treatment here.
Hold me close, I can't wait to spend my time with you today. No, cause baby, I am here to stay. Let's find a way to fly away.
So let's get down into it here. So what I'm having here in the chain here, I like to use the CLA Blue Stripe 76 here. I'm gonna take off the sends here, and I'm gonna take off. Let's take off some of the process here. I'm gonna walk you through. Now, every session that I do, guys, for artists, it's never the same chain. I might use similar compressor, maybe a Blue Stripe on another mix, but it's different settings. So I don't feel like oh, if I copy raise settings, I'm gonna get that big pro sound. It goes by feeling and by taste. So very good advice there. So this is Tyrone with just the compressor here.
Loving the stars, loving the grace, loving the smiles they don't erase. No, I need you now, I need a taste.
So I'm basically setting a fast release here, and I'm using a slow attack so I can let in I can let in Tyrone's vocals to breathe with the compressor, and the needle it punches it down whenever he takes a break here.
Let's find a way to fly away.
And if you notice, I'm compressing about 7 dB. You might say, you crazy, Ray, but sometimes you got to push it even harder. But notice it's keeping the balance with the vocal here, so it doesn't sound like you're sucking the life out of the vocal.
Your love is like a fountain, keeps flowing, I can't do without it.
And we need that for his vocals to compete with the drums and instrument here. So I'm going to move on to the EQ here. Now check this out.
Your smile, it drives me crazy. I like the way that God made it. Your touch is so amazing. It made me count.
Notice you can hear his breathing when he sings. That's perfectly fine. When he's singing the track, you don't really. Sometimes breathing add a little bit of emotion, especially to a love song, a reggae love song like this one he's doing here. So I'm boosting a little bit at a top end here. I'm gonna do it before and after.
Up the world from shaking. So hold on and let's get together and we'll tear it down, baby.
Now I'm boosting about 4 dB at 8K here. Notice that the vocal still sounds natural. It's getting a little bit bright, a little bit more present, but it's not ripping your head off.
Hold me close, I can't wait to spend my.
There's one frequency that I didn't like. I'm gonna boost that.
Time with you today, no.
That's what I'm taking out here. Sometimes resonance comes from the mic, and it doesn't matter if you're using a $1 million mic or a $500 mic. Sometimes they come with resonance. We gotta knock that out a little bit. I'm taking out about 2 dB.
Yes, baby, I am.
Here's another one here about 600 here.
Let's find a way to
That's what I'm removing there.
fly away. Loving the stars, loving the grace, loving the smiles they don't erase. No.
Now, since we have Tyrone's vocal clearing up here, I went ahead and added a little bit of NLS here to bring his vocal a little bit more to the front here. You want that singer vocal not to be here in your face, but you want to take a step back and sound a little bit warmer here. So that's what I'm doing with the NLS. I'm gonna put that.
I need you now, I need a taste. Let's find a way to fly away. Said, baby, believe me when I'll tell you.
There you can hear the overdub here. You better believe me when he's just about finished with the chorus here. I'm gonna bring in the drums here so you can hear the difference, how it's cutting through with the drums.
I'd never need no other girl but you. You're my universe, that's what you are. Baby, I'll take you way into the great beyond. Introduce you to a love that goes on and on and on and on and on. So until then, I hold you close, I can't wait to spend my time with you today. No.
Now on the next list here, I'm taking out some more resonance here. I'm gonna boost that.
Yes, baby, I am here to stay. Let's find a way to fly away. Loving the stars, loving the grace, loving the smiles they don't erase.
That's what I'm taking out there. Just some stuff that I didn't like, so I went ahead and surgically removed that. Now, since I've boosted the highs here, I went ahead and tamed it a little bit with a little bit of DS in here.
No, I need you now, I need a taste. Let's find a way to fly away. Let's get away from here.
Now, let's see what his vocals sounds like without the EQ and just the compression here.
Far away from here. 'Cause girl, I love you right from the start. You're the only one that has.
You can hear him okay, but he's lacking clarity. So let's kick back in the EQ, the NLS, and the DS are here.
My heart, I swear I'll never lie, I'll never cheat, I swear I'll never hurt you. 'Cause you're the one for me. Hold me close, I can't wait to spend my time with you today. No.
Now, here comes the nice part here. I'm going to send him through a reverb here so we can create that ambience around his vocals, and the same the drum is in the same room as well. So I'm imagining here Tyrone is standing on the stage and the drummer is behind him, and you get that big sound. So That's what I'm gonna do with this reverb here.
Cause baby, I am here to stay. Let's find a way to fly away. Loving the stars, loving the grace, loving the smile.
And I'm adding a little bit of delay here, so let's bring in the piano now.
They don't erase, no. I need you now, I need a taste. Let's find a way to fly away.
Bring it back in here.
Hold me close, I can't wait to spend my time with you today. No, it's baby, I am here to stay. Let's find a way to fly away. Loving the stars, loving the grace, loving the smiles they don't erase. No, I need you now, I need a taste. Let's find a way to fly away.
Now that sounds good. Let's see what it sounds now, lining up with the padded instruments here. Here we go.
Hold me close, I can't wait to spend my time with you today. No, it's baby, I am here to stay. Let's find a way to fly away. Loving the stars, loving the grace, loving the smiles they don't erase. No, I need you now, I need a taste. Let's find a way to fly away. Your love is like a fountain, keeps flowing, I can't do without it. Your smile is drop.
So even though a lot of these things are happening around in the mix, there's a delay, there's a dub, a piano echo here. You're still hearing his vocals cutting through the mix. How do we accomplish that? Good compression, good EQ, good vocal recording, of course. He's singing with dynamics, and we've placed the instrument in their individual space so it doesn't cut in the way in the vocal here. So all these things add up, guys. Now, since the vocal is cutting through fine there, let me play this little sound effect here. This is a dub sound effect.
Fly away. Your love is like a fountain.
I'm just sending that through a reverb here. Now we're gonna bring in the harmony here, since we have the lead doing all right. So let's go ahead and play the harmony.
Hold me close, I can't wait to spend my time with you today. No, it's baby, I am here to stay. Let's find a way to fly away. Loving the stars, loving the grace, loving the smiles they don't erase. No, I need you now, I need a taste. Let's find a way to fly away. Your love is like a fountain, keeps flowing, I can't do without it. Your smile is driving me crazy. I like the way that God made it. Your touch is so amazing. It made me can't stop the world from shaking. So hold on.
And you can hear that delay moving in the background, even taking him further, you know, giving an ambiance here. The harmonies, I'm pretty much panning hard left and right, or what you call the octave version of the backing vocals here. And I'm sending it through the same reverb Tyrone's lead is going through, so we can get that consistent
Let's
space.
get together and we'll tear it down, baby. Hold me close, I can't wait to spend my time with you today. No, it's baby, I am here to stay. Let's find a way to fly away.
Now here's a climax here where the drum breaks here and he comes back here. So it's important for you to listen to the mix to make sure the vocal is cutting through the mix at all times. Sometimes you gotta automate, maybe manually bring up the vocal at a certain part and take it back down. It doesn't mean you're not mixing it good, but sometimes you just gotta ride this thing and freestyle it here. That's what they did back in from the 1990s in these big studios here. So don't be afraid to do a little bit of automation here.
They don't erase, no, I need you now, I need a taste. Let's find a way to fly away. Let's get away from here, far away from here.
This is the bridge section here.
Girl, I love you right from the start. You're the only one that has my heart. I swear I'll never lie, I'll never cheat. I swear I'll never hurt you, 'cause you're the one for me. Hold me close, I can't wait to spend my time with you today. No, 'cause baby, I am here to stay. Let's find a way to fly away.
So a pro tip, guys, make sure you go over your tracks. Make sure if you're recording yourself, make sure you put in the best takes. sing with a lot of dynamics, a lot of presence. It's going to help you in the production phase. And these are just some of the ways of cutting a vocal through a mix. Remember, even if you copies, it might not work on yours. It's working for Tyrone, but it might not work on yours. So you gotta let your ears be your guide. And I'm gonna stop again. Remember to hit me up, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and we're gonna catch you guys on the next one here. So